Hello guys, it's Kiro Azoldik Music and welcome back to my channel for another music reaction video. And today I'm going to start listening to a video game original soundtracks. Okay, as I said before, I intend to listen to a classic band and then video game OST and then back to classic artist. So today, this game, do you know that? Streets of Rage, the first one for the Sega Mega Drive, if you're an European person, and if you're from the US, you know it as Sega Genesis, okay? That's a very classic beat demo that was released in the beginning of the 90s, okay, in 1991, and it was developed and published by Sega itself. So that was a huge success for the Sega Mega Drive or Genesis. And I actually played it back in time. That's why I own the game itself, and I still have it right now. I haven't played it right at its released time because I was too young actually, but I played it a bit later, still in the 90s. And I also played the Streets of Rage trilogy that was re-released on the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, I guess, somewhere in the 2010s, I guess. So I'm accustomed to this game and its sequels, okay? And I remember that, well, the OST for those games were really good and that I really liked them back in the days. So that's a long time. Of course, I haven't heard them. As I said, the last time I played the Streets of Rage game were somewhere between 2010 and 2015. I can't remember exactly. But today, thanks to Spotify, we're going to listen to the whole soundtrack of this game, and I can't wait because that's totally what you could expect from a game of that time, you know, with a lot of keys and what you can call synthwave, also kind of music. And by the way, going to credit the original composer, whose name, of course, it's a Japanese composer, whose name is, sorry, I wrote it somewhere, Yuzo Koshiro. So the original composer of the OST. So no more introducing, let's dive into the OST of Streets of Rage, and I'm going to show you all the titles of the songs. Basically some, I think, are only samples. For example, you have a song called Game Over, another called Name Entry or Player Select, so I guess that will be a very basic loop of a few seconds only, I guess. Same from the round clear sound, okay? So maybe that those samples, if they are very short, I will not rank them, but anyway, somewhere here we have all the music of all the stages of this game. So basically that's what we're going to learn we are going to learn, of course, we're going to listen to them, I mean, and I'm going to rank them. So let's go. The Street of Rage. I'm having goosebumps already. Yeah, I think it was like the music of the introduction cinematic, you know? The total beginning of the game. Yeah. Yeah, some kind of nice piano with some bass rhythm behind, but yes, very kind of mysterious, but also lively at the same time. Oh. Oh, very abrupt transition. I was not expecting that, to be honest. Like we're going to the jungle or something right now. Okay, and back to the main part. I actually really do prefer the main part that is starting again, that the previous jungle thing that we've just heard. Oh. Stop. Okay, the end was kind of abrupt with some sort of transition and like finishing notes in order to end the song. I actually totally did not remember that. Yeah, that was, if I recall correctly, that was, as I said before, the music that you could hear during the introduction cinematic of the game. Okay. And yeah, that kind of settles the tone, I think, of using piano, keyboards, and electronic sounds. Yeah, it was kind of nice to listen, so I think it will be a B rank for nice, okay? And the name of the song was The Street of Rage, okay? That was sort of the main theme, okay? I'm going to put it at B rank. Actually, I forgot to order the song in the order that we're going to listen to them. It's like kind of alphabetically right now, but anyway, I have the name of the song of my on the screen, so it will be fine. So next one is player select. So basically this is the song that you could hear while selecting your character. Yeah, if you recall correctly, you could use 3 characters in the first Streets of Rage game. You had Axel, that was a blonde dude. You had Adam, and you had what was her name? Blaze, I think. That was the 3 characters that were actually 3 policemen trying to beat bad guys. So anyway, player select. Okay. Kind of basic loop, I mean. Yeah, that was not intended for us to listen to like during minutes and minutes, because it was just the time that we selected the character that we wanted to play. Yeah, sort of enjoyable enough to listen. Yeah, it's really loop. It's going to end in 10 seconds. Okay. And the sound is going down Okay, why not? I'm not sure I should rank such a sound because it's just a quick loop repeating itself. Okay. Player select, that was kind of okay, to be honest. Nothing fancy. Well, I'm going to rank at C, but I'm not sure I should rank that kind of stuff. But anyway, we'll see. Next. Sorry, I'm reading the title on my screen. Fighting in the streets. Okay, so this one. Let's go. Maybe the music of level 1, I guess, of the game. We'll see. Definitely the music of level 1. I remember it. Yeah, it's so good. You just imagine going into a sort of a street with a lot of neons, you know, on the shops, and bad guys coming to beat you. Maybe in the post-production I add a few very quick videos of the game just to show you some of the levels. But yeah, very that's totally, if you imagine cities and areas of the city that have been empowered by the bad guys, you know. I like this heavy thing going on, like, ew! Of course I may make it very bad. Yeah, and of course I was thinking of that. When you were playing the game, you had a lot of other sounds going above the music. Of course, the sounds of the characters that you played going to hurt the bad guys, and also the screaming of your character and the enemies. So you had a lot more going on. Okay, but yeah, that's kind of enjoyable in itself too, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, very based on electronic sounds and piano. Or keys, anyway. So that's kind of a common point with Linkin Park in itself. Of course, there's no singing here. No, just joking. That's because my previous video was a reaction to Hybrid Theory from Linkin Park. But yeah, that totally gives you the possibilities of integrating music on the Sega Mega Drive or Sega Genesis. That was a console actually not known for its abilities in that field. Actually, the Super Nintendo, that was the how do you say? That was the competitor. Yeah, that was a competitor of Sega Genesis. Yeah, the Super Nintendo is generally has generally a better sound system, okay, and sound abilities to generate music and so on. It's actually well known for that the Mega Drive was worse than its competitor, but it was released I think 1 or 2 years before, so actually that's kind of what you could expect. Yet it could still generate some nice soundtracks. So what was that? Yeah, I like that. I'm kind of bouncing on my chair. Yeah, it's like you're beating bad guys and you have that in your ears. That's totally the spirit of the 90s in a nutshell. Another atmosphere now, sort of I get the bridge maybe in the song. Okay, let's see that. Yeah, kind of less, you know, I was going to say kind of more introspective sound right now. Not going flows and all glittering like at the beginning, but yeah, kind of starting a transition to something else, I guess. We're still adding some more sound effects above what we had. Okay, right now it's kind of mixing the first part with the second part. Okay, why not? Kind of, reviving the first part of the song, and I guess we're going back to the first part after this bridge and transition. But yes, sort of calming a bit the atmosphere down, you know, in order to give a bit of contrast. But yeah, anyway, a bit less enjoyable than the first part anyway, to me. Oh. Okay, I was not expecting that they were kind of stopping the music here. I thought we were going to go right back to the first part, but no, there's still some transitioning going on. Okay, why not? A bit long to come back to the first part, to be honest, but... And back, okay. I'm just checking the length of the song. Okay, yeah, will be a bit less than 5 minutes. Okay, because I was yeah, I was thinking that it might be a bit long and kind of repeating itself, but okay, let's see. I'm not bored yet, but yeah, that's actually definitely the sort of problem or issue, I mean, of the OST of the games back in the days. When you were in-game, you had, as I said before, a lot of other effects above the music. You had the screaming of your characters, enemies, some sort of sound effects of objects and items and so on. So you had a lot going on. And if you isolate like the music, like I'm doing right now, of course you lose that. And well, back in the day, that was I mean music without singing parts, okay, because that was sound effects generated by the consoles. So yeah, that could be perceived as more repetitive and boring than songs with proper singing in it. But yeah, if it's entertaining and catchy and so on, I think it's not a problem. Just I think this one is a bit long, still 1 minute and 30 seconds. So I don't know. I'll see how I feel in 90 seconds. But yeah, maybe kind of a bit too repetitive. Let's finish the listening. Yeah, but this part is nice. It's very catchy. Okay, back to the what I call the transition sort of bridge part before. That was actually a bit more than that. Sort of a first bridge section, and there was another one right after. Okay, yeah, actually I think that the song kind of lasted 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and the second part is just a repeat of the first one. Same as before, I'm not going to comment more about it. We've already heard that part. No, still in the song, 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, it's over. Okay. Yeah, it was nice, but really it appeared too long to me to stay focused and to stay hooked. So at first I was like, oh, it's very good. I'm going to rate that at A rank for a great song. And yeah, that was repetitive. That was like twice the same time. I know that, of course, when in each song you've got like a verse and then a chorus and then another verse and then another chorus and then a bridge and then another chorus, so of course there's repetitiveness too. But yeah, this one was kind of too long. Only nice. Fighting in the streets, only nice rank. Okay, let me see the title of next song. Attack the Barbarian. Oh, okay, this one. Let's listen to Attack the Barbarian. This one is definitely the music that you could hear during boss fights. I don't know if it was for all the boss fights, or if some had their own proper music, you know. But at least the first levels had this music for boss fights. Yeah, I remember. And it's like, you know, very intriguing. Like the beginning is like, oh, there's something going on. Just be careful, you know. There's some danger here. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I remember the... It's like you hear someone going like... Yeah, I totally remember that now. Yeah, it's going to be very repetitive also. But yeah, you're supposed to fight a boss while you're hearing that sound, okay? So basically you have a lot of stuff to focus on. So I guess it's not really a problem to have a repetitive music at that time. And it's more about, I think, the atmosphere than the real... well, they chose to go for the atmosphere and maybe sacrificed the composition brainstorming, you know. Ah, something new. Oh, a lot of new layers. There's of course a but there's some low notes aussi, like in the background. Yeah, that adds that we're not in the... Actually, the first part is really like mysterious and oh, something's going on, just stay careful and focused. Right now it's kind of another emotion that I'm feeling. And it's a bit more positive, I'd say. Okay, back to the beginning. Wow, the song is going wild. What's happening? Yeah, this part is more impactful, I think. Yeah, like it's meant to emphasize, as I already said, the battle against the boss. Yeah, it's totally effective. Yeah, I bet it's going to be very repetitive also, as it is from the beginning. But yeah, to me, it's really good as a boss fight theme. Okay, but nostalgia apart, and yeah, just listening it for what it is. Okay, admitting that the atmosphere that it gives totally fits what it's supposed to go with. Yeah, it's basically very repetitive also. So yeah, the fact that kind of the same than for the previous song. If I was playing the game and hearing that, I would say, oh, it's great and so on, you know. But just listening to it on itself, like I am right now, like you are too right now, kind of a bit less impactful, I think. So right now I think I'll go for just a B rank, because it's still nice to hear, but it's not, no, you know what I mean? Okay, back to the wild variation that we already heard before. Yeah, to be honest, I think I'm going for a C rank, because it sort of falls flat to me, you know, just hearing it for itself. It's very, very, very repetitive. Certainly not bad sounding and so on, and as I said, if I was in game, I would be okay to hear this song. And actually, I think that it would not last. I mean, I would not hear it for the 4 minutes that it lasts, because I would have beaten the boss, or he would have killed me before. But yeah, on its own, it's very repetitive. So yeah, sort of entertaining, and it's clearly not bad, but too repetitive. Yeah, I think that will be a C rank. Okay, the sound is fading, so close to the end. Yeah. Stop. Stop. Okay. Attack the Barbarian, yeah. Boss fights. I was really nostalgic when I heard the first few notes of the song, but yeah, C rank. Very repetitive. As I said before, I'm totally not ranking songs inside the same tier, okay? Because that would be too much work, actually. The video would be too long. So next one, Dilapidated Turn. Okay, come here. Let's go. I remember that. I remember that. Which level was it? I don't know. I have like an image in my head of clowns with fire torches in hands, you know, and just playing with them. I don't know how you say, juggling. Don't know how you say that in English. Yeah, there were those enemies. Was it level 2, level 3? I don't know. If we try to be logical, the Street of Rage was the main theme, okay? Player select was player select. Fighting in the street was level 1, and Attack the Barbarian was boss fight. Every boss fight, kind of. Maybe not the final boss, but anyway. So this one should definitely be level 2, I guess. Maybe. Yeah, this one is sort of... it has a lot of decomposed sounds. I mean, you could hear like some... You could hear as if there are blanks every second. You have sounds, blanks, sound, blanks, and that's the structure of the song. And yeah, it's kind of sick actually. It really emphasizes. Sorry, like every note played. I very much like the part that we've just heard actually. Yeah, when I say the sound were decomposed, yeah, that's totally the level when you had clowns juggling, as I said before. I have memories of that. Yeah, you can totally say that comes from the 90s. That's definitely the period with synthwave music, and yeah, but it's very also how to say catchy. I mean, you know, it's like of course you could not hear that if you went like clubbing in the 90s. Of course, that was not like 16-bit sounds for sure, but I think that's maybe the closest that consoles could mimic the sounds of clubbing, I guess. At least that's the feeling I have. Something new here. Oh, it went away very quickly, but there was a very few notes with a new sounding, electronic sounding. Yeah, I thought it was going to create well, to be the start of a new variation, but no, we're back to what we listened previously. Okay, that was here. That exists. I don't know why, but yeah, there was a very quick variation. Yeah, that's totally the problem of all the songs, I guess. It's that I like them, and then it repeats itself, and I'm like, okay, it was good, but then it turned repetitive, so it's less good than what it was at the beginning. Okay. How long is this one? Okay, but this one is 3 minutes, while the previous one lasted 4 minutes for the boss fight music, and 5 minutes for the level one. So it's going to be less repetitive in the end. So maybe I will feel okay with it. Yeah, I like this part. That's like, it's really decomposed sound, and it sounds cool. I mean. Yeah, that was really... I think it was really modern. Well, don't forget that the game was released in 1991. Okay, so I guess that's totally up to date for the standards of that time. Yeah. Starting to fade. Okay, stop. Yeah, this one was shorter than the previous ones, so it was also repetitive, but we had less time to feel the repetitiveness. So yeah, I liked it, as I said. I think that will be my first A rank. Great. Dilapidated town. Yes, it was level 2 of the game. Yeah, sort of sick. Okay, next one. Moon Beach here. Level 3 maybe? Let's see if this one reminds me something too. Catchy sound too, but reminds me nothing at the moment. Oh yeah. It's totally the level that happens on the beach, and that might be why the music is called Moon Beach. I'm just hoping that I don't how do you say that? That I'm not mixing with memories of the second Streets of Rage game, because that's the two games I owned when I was a child. Anyway, but yeah, it should be the one on the beach. Anyway, the title is Moon Beach, so it's on the beach, right? No, it's amazing, this one. I was going to interrupt saying, okay, that's the same rhythm repeating itself over and over, and just at that moment they changed to the next section. And yeah, this new section is kind of sick also, yeah. Yeah, this song is really giving me good vibes. You know, I think it's really the purpose of the song. It's like, you're on the beach, let's give players good vibes, you know? To be honest about the repetitiveness of the songs, because I think that's going to be the main issue for all the songs. I bet that if they last 3 minutes, it will be okay. If they last 4 or 5 minutes, it will be kind of becoming boring. So whereas actually if they were all lasting like 1 minute 30 or 2 minutes, so you know, not having the multiple section repeating themselves but only one of them, there would be all A rank or maybe S rank, I don't know, but they would be all A rank. But yeah, because of how repetitive they turn, some of them will be B or even C. But yeah. Anyway, until now, this one is nice. Yeah, just imagine lying on the beach, you know, trying to get you more tanned, and having your headphones on your head or your earphones in your earrings. Anyway, listening to that with the sun shining, the ocean, the blue ocean with waves and so on, and you're listening to that. That could be very nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's this particular section that I like. There's no problem with that. I like it, but it's a tiny bit too long, too repetitive. It's going to change to the other section that I also like, but this one is a bit too long in my opinion. And it's changing. Yeah, this one is 4 minutes long. I guess it's going to turn too repetitive to me, but anyway, let's go. We are kind of halfway through. Oh! Sorry, I should not have spit in the soup. I don't know if it's an English expression, but we say that in France, literally. Actually, there's a variation, sort of bridge. Okay, let's listen to that. And the atmosphere is changing. It's like, you know, you're trying to get your tan done on the beach, and there's like dark clouds coming, and it's going to rain. No, it's fine. The dark clouds actually were pushed by the wind very quick and everything's okay. Okay, third time we're listening to this part, so nothing new here. A little bit less than 1 minute left in that song. Because there was the bridge, the transition section when I talked about dark clouds. I think it avoided the song to be too repetitive anyway. But yeah, let's keep listening to it, and I think to me that's still the same question. Will it be A rank or B rank? That drum roll. Okay, music is fading. So I chose, and I'll give it a A rank. It didn't have like the decomposed structures that I talked about in the previous song that I really liked, but this one was very efficient too. I liked the feelings and the atmosphere that it conveyed, and was not repetitive enough for me to get bored, so yeah, A rank. Okay, next one. Keep the grooving. Where is it here? Keep the grooving. Okay, total change in the atmosphere, and yeah, I can already say, and I bet you can already see too, that it's more groovy than what we heard before. Whoa. Okay. I have no memory of this song, to be honest. But yeah, it's interesting so far. Whoa. Wow, it's kind of cool. Kind of cool. I was not expecting such a transition. Yeah, kind of cool. I remember then that in this game there was a level that sort of took place in a factory, and this music could totally fit that level. I don't remember if it's really this music for that level, but I bet it could, actually. Yeah, I don't remember this music, to be honest, from the game. It does not trigger any memory in me. kind of nice. Kind of nice. I like this atmosphere, as I said before. It's not that catchy. But yeah, I don't know. It's sort of cool. Don't know what that sound is, to be honest, but anyway, like the I don't know. No more. Okay, back to the beginning. It's just enjoyable. I'm happy to listen to this song. By the way, do not hesitate to tell me in the comments if you played Streets of Rage when you were young or later with the ports on the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, and what are your thoughts on the game, and of course also what you think about the soundtrack. Fading. Okay, this one was 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. It felt definitely less repetitive than some other ones. Yeah, I liked it. I liked it, to be honest. There was not like I'd say a killer feature inside. But yeah, I think it will be a B rank, solid B rank. Not going for the A rank like the two previous ones though. It was just nice. Next one. It's called Round Clear. So I bet it would be only a very short sampling sound. Very short sample to say like hello you won, and it will last 10 seconds. Anyway, so I'll see if I'm going to rank it or not. If it's a proper song, I will rank it. If it lasts like 5 seconds with a maybe I won't rank it. We'll see. Anyway. I totally remember that now that I hear it. Yeah, that's the, as it said, the sound you heard when you finished a level. So every level, and like that's the moment they gave you points, you know, for the enemies you killed, the remaining life, sorry. The time left also, and that kind of stuff. Yeah, so that's a sample. It lasts 7 seconds. Okay, it's nice, but Yeah, I'm not going to rank the round clear, guys. I'm sorry. No, I'm not going to rank that. I ranked the player select though. It was a short loop too, but you had like four times the same thing repeating. So I was like, oh, okay, let's put it that it's okay. But no, I'm not going to rank that. Next one. BEATNIK on the ship. Okay. BEATNIK on the ship, why not? Very mysterious sound too. This one, I sort of remember hearing it, but I totally cannot say which level it belongs to. Oh. The boat? Stupid me. BEATNIK on the ship, it's written in the title. The boat level. The boat level was the one where at the end you face two girls that were sort of clones of Blaze, one of the playable characters. Yeah, the ship level, of course. Okay, let's go. But yeah, anyway, a very mysterious atmosphere given by the song. Ah, something new here. Yeah, so this one is sort of weird, to be honest, compared to the previous one. At least it feels weird to me. Yeah, very repetitive too, but yeah, at least this one has a huge personality. I can't say it's not original or stuff like that. It really has its own personality for sure. Yeah, but unfortunately, it's very repetitive too. That's the problem. On this face. Well, repetitive. Was repetitive. I was kind of going sleepy at the end, to be honest. I don't know. C rank. B rank. Yeah, I think it's like the boss fight music actually. You hear the first minute and you're like, oh, it's so cool, I remember the atmosphere is nice and so on, but yeah, it lasts too long, so okay, C rank. That kind of hurts me, but too repetitive. The same song, 2 minutes long. B rank. Okay, next one. Stealthy steps. Tell me in the comments how you pronounced the first word here. Stealthy steps or stealthy steps, I don't know. Let's go. Is it mimicking someone walking like a ninja, you know, like someone actually making stealthy steps? I don't know. Like I'm sorry, I'm trying to be discreet, you know, not to get caught. And no clue which level this one goes with, to be honest. I already said that on the previous song, and 5 seconds later I was like, oh, of course, it's the bot level, but right now I don't know. Oh. Okay. I prefer all the low notes, atmosphere and rhythms to the high notes that are appearing as the song goes by, you know. But yeah, of course, you couldn't go repeating the low notes over and over. That would be too repetitive for sure. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of how the high notes, rhythm and sounds blend with the bass, you know? Okay, back to the guy trying to be discreet and not get caught. Which is actually the part of the song that I prefer. Fading already? Whoa. Stop. Wow, this one was astonishingly short compared to the previous ones, and definitely not repetitive, for sure. Okay. But as I said, I kind of liked the sounding of the low notes. Not the high notes. When I like the song, it's too repetitive, and when I'm kind of okay, it's not repetitive, so it's good. Anyway, no, to me that will be C rank also. Not for the same reasons, because I'm kind of not into the song. And not because I like it, but it's too repetitive, because that's totally the default of Attack the Barbarian. That was repeating to like the agony. Yeah, it's just okay. It's just okay. Totally not meh, but yeah, okay. Anyway, violent breathing. Let's go. The first few notes that we already heard, because I missed the good timing to stop the song, seem to tell me that it's going to be a catchy song. Okay, this one I can totally tell you which level it is. It's the level of the, how do you call that, of the lift. Like there's an open lift, and you are like ascending the tower where the boss lives, and you've got a lift, and that was the level when you could send all the opponents I mean out of the screen without having to properly kill them. That was really the sort of fun level. Of course you could be thrown away too, but yeah, I like this music. I hope the song is not too long. Let me check. Oh, only 2:30. Oh, nice. So maybe it won't be repetitive because it's short enough not to. Oh, good point. Anyway, I like this. It's very catchy. Like you're bouncing on your chair and so on. I like it. Good vibes. Yeah, maybe this one is shorter because the elevator level, lift level, was shorter than other proper levels. Okay, because that's basically an elevator, so you can't have like a tower of 300 kilometers high, of course. So maybe it was a bit shorter, but it was definitely more dense because it had a lot of enemies. I mean, on the screen at the same time. Yeah, I like all the layers of this song actually. They blend together very well, unlike the previous one. Yeah, catchy. Yeah, the two parts of I mean the two sections of this song are repeated a lot of times too, but it's kind of okay. It's kind of okay. Okay. Yeah, this one was good. This one was very good. So violent breathing. You're gonna go to A rank with your friends, Dilapidated Town and Moon Beach to me. Yeah, I liked it. Next one, The Last Soul. The Last Soul. Okay, wait. Let's go. So if this one was the elevator level, the last one should be, I think, it's level, the level that leads to the boss. Okay, there was sort of a red carpet in this level. Actually, yeah, you were at the last. What do you say? The last floor, sorry. You were at the last floor of the boss tower. So it was a level with a lot of luxury, red carpets and tables with a lot of expensive food and rich decorations and so on. And you were like walking to the boss room. That's why I remember from that level. And so the last soul song should be the theme of this level. Let's go. Wow. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, totally, yeah, that's the level I described. Okay, yeah, the beginning of the song before the dun 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 appeared, before that, I was like kind of feeling the danger, you know, like danger incoming. Not as much as in the boss fight music that we've heard before, but it was like, whoa, calm down, man. Focus, there's some danger incoming. But then you've got the dun 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 dun, dun. And now I don't know what to think about the atmosphere of the song, to be honest. Yeah, but it works. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, it's I have trouble to describe actually the atmosphere and the feeling I'm having listening to the song, but yeah, it's kind of nice. So many layers of music blended together here, but it still works. Yeah, giving another atmosphere, like a bit more epic, maybe. Oh. What's happening now? I don't know, if like we're possessed by some spirit, I don't know. Don't forget the title of the song is The Last Soul, so I don't know. Anyway, there's no magical elements in Streets of Rage universe, so there's no spirit of sort of this kind of. There's no spirit or that kind of stuff, but yeah, it's like a sort of tribal drum effects, rolling effects. I don't know. Okay, I guess we're back to the beginning, actually. Yeah, just this part that I don't understand, to be honest. The rest I like it. Sound is fading. Okay, sound is fading. So, The Last Soul, man. A rank? I don't know. There's only that tribal part that I am kind of weird. That I find kind of weird, but Yeah, okay, I'll be kind. I go with A rank. I was like, do I put it at B rank only because of those few seconds with the tribal sections? But no, the rest of the sound was neat. So yeah, let's go for A rank. Okay, next song. Next song is called "You Became the Bad Guy." Okay. Let's see what happens when you become the bad guy. Very long sustained notes. Kind of reminds me, I think it was the main theme. It was the first song that we listened that was Fighting in the Street. No, The Street of Rage, sorry. It's like some kind of variation of that main theme. I don't know. Definitely looks like the main theme. Okay. I didn't remember the main theme's introduction was... Sorry, let me rephrase. I did not remember that the main theme introduction was that long, because it's like I'm feeling that the song is going to start at some point and then it still hasn't, but... And it lasts only 30 seconds more, so I bet it's not going to start properly. Just long sustained notes and sort of weird atmosphere, maybe. Okay. Okay, weird. You became the bad guy. Okay. It's like you're back to the beginning. I don't know. That was the Streets of... Sorry, no S. The Street of Rage that I ranked at B rank. But I think there was more of it. This one to me is only okay. It's like an atmosphere song, like and sort of that's all. But it's okay, you can totally close your eyes and imagine being conveyed in clouds, or I don't know. Definitely not something I want to rank at negative ranks, but yeah, only C rank. Next, Big Boss. Okay, certainly, we already had a boss music before. That was Attack the Barbarian, right? Certainly a variation of it, because basically that's the theme for the final, the final boss of the game. So maybe it will base the music on Attack the Barbarian, but it will be more impactful, I bet. Let's see. Yeah, kind of a remix. The first note, like and the sorry for my bad mimic. That totally comes from Attack the Barbarian. But yeah, sort of a remix, I guess. Except the first note, as I said, and the guy going the rest seems totally different to me. Yeah, different song actually. Okay. Though it seems a bit more joyful than Attack the Barbarian. Yeah, I remember I said that it conveyed like mysterious feelings and the fact that you were like, okay, there's something incoming, I should be cautious. But here, no, it's kind of more lively, though, I don't know. Okay, trying to feel a little bit more the threat here. Yeah, what sucks is that I prefer Attack the Barbarian to this one so far. But Attack the Barbarian is only a C rank because it was so long and repetitive. And maybe this one will be less repetitive, but it's overall less enjoyable. It's not bad though, this part is not bad, it's just that in my head I'm like, okay, is this... well, does this fit a boss fight music? And I'm like, not really, to be honest. The other one, better on that matter to me. But yeah, but I should forget that it's boss battle and just focus on if I enjoy it or not. Yeah, but this part is catchy, whereas the previous part of the song is more like there's a threat, there's a danger. That's kind of weird. I don't know. It's like two songs in one. And it's fading already. Yeah, so at least it was not repetitive for sure. Yeah, this one I have no clue where to rank that. At least the C rank, but to be honest, I think the whole, well, we're kind of at the end anyway, so everything should be, I guess, above C rank, but one I don't know, because yeah, it has to me two parts, really different parts, with two different atmospheres, and I kind of don't really understand where the song tries to go. So yeah, I guess it would be C rank. When you don't understand, just say, oh, okay. Anyway, My Little Baby. Next song. Okay. Basically, Round Clear, we saw that already. I decided not to rank it, because it was just a sampling sound. Game Over and Name Entry, I bet it will be the same thing, so I won't rank them, I guess. My Little Baby, what could it be? Maybe it can be the credits rolling section, you know? That's the music for the credits. Maybe. Okay, let's check. Yeah, credits rolling. Yeah, those credit section in video games usually are sort of contemplative, you know, because all you have to do is look at the screen and the names of people who have worked on the game. There might be some images of the game, some cinematics also. Yeah, usually it's like put your controller in front of you and you just sit on your couch, and well, the game is over, so job is done. Yeah, so usually, all that to say that usually that's not catchy musics. And those big low sounds like do 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 do. That's kind of fun. Yeah, very slow, very sort of repetitive, but yeah, just overall a bit, well, a bit boring to be honest. Yeah, stopping here. Oh, 10 seconds left though. Okay, some sounds of water on the beach? No? I don't know. Okay. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, definitely not my cup of tea. Too slow, contemplative, boring. So I was like, there will be no song above C rank, and I was wrong because this one will go at Meh rank. Nothing interesting. I guess we're done. We're still going to listen to Name Entry and Game Over because oh sorry, what did I do? Name Entry right now, then Game Over. Round Clear decided not to rank it. Name Entry. Oh, Name Entry is 2 minutes and 45 seconds long. Oh, so I'm going to rank it. Okay, not a very short sample. Okay, let's go. Name Entry. No memory at all of this music. Is it mimicking someone sighing? I don't know. I was going to say that this certainly seems like a very contemplative sound too, like the credits rolling music heard before, because well, here you just have to enter your name at the end of the game, like to register the score, okay, that you got after beating the game. So yeah, you're like focused on your task, and the music should be sort of contemplative too. But yeah, but then the sound of someone sighing, sort of, because of course it is an instrument playing. But yeah, this sound appeared, and yeah, it's a little bit more catchy right now. Kind of nice. The keyboard appearing from nowhere. Okay, back to the beginning. Okay, the sighing portion is back again. Yeah, right now is definitely the section I prefer. It's the catchiest inside the song, which is not difficult, to be honest, because it's quite boring, honest. Yeah, I'm hesitating right now between C and D rank again. I don't know. Okay. Sorry. D rank. I made my mind during that time. With My Little Baby Sam. Sorry, just checking my screen because some mistake. I want to listen to the game over sound. Let's go. Okay. That's a very short sample, same as Round Clear, so yeah, I'm not going to rank it. Okay, very good. Very good. So we heard everything in the OST of Streets of Rage #1. That was kind of sick. We had 4 songs at A rank. That's nice. So as usually, I'm going to rank the whole album, well, the whole OST. So first step, let me add here the image of the game. Yeah, it's here. Okay, it's the cut is the format of the image is not very good, but anyway, let me also open my calculator. I've prepared it. Okay, it's here. So let's go with my ranking as usual. So 4 songs at 6 points each. That's 24. Plus 3 songs at 5 points each. It's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 songs at 4 points. That's 24 again. And 2 songs at 3 points. That's 6 points. 69. How many songs? 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 15. 9 divided by 15. 4.6. Okay, 4.6. So basically C rank is 4 points, okay? So anything between 3.5 and 4.5 is C rank. Here I've got 4.6, that's above, so that's B rank. Hello, Streets of Rage #1. Your OST is at B rank. Good job. Good job, you're a B rank. Yeah, I have 4 A rank and 3 B rank. That's 7. Okay. Whereas I have 8 at C and D. But yeah, there are more A's than D's. So yeah, okay. B rank. Good. Yeah, it was definitely enjoyable for the most parts. To me, there's actually good songs that I ranked only at C because they were very repetitive. Like Attack the Barbarian is so cool, to be honest, but if it lasted 1 minute 30, it would be, of course, above, but it's like 4 or 5 minutes, maybe, I don't know, and just like hearing the same thing again and again. So yeah. Anyway, I was happy to listen to this soundtrack. As I told you, that's a long time I haven't played Streets of Rage. I hope that you enjoyed the video, that you discovered this game if you didn't know it. And I'll see you for the next one. My next video will be back to a traditional album from a traditional artist. I mean, not a video game soundtrack. It will not be the sequel of my Linkin Park videos. I will start on other band or artist, and I'm still I have clues. I have a short list, let's say, but I still have to figure out who it will be. Anyway, thank you very much. Don't forget to please register to my channel if you like music reaction videos. Give a quick thumbs up because it helps a lot for the YouTube algorithm. And well, do not hesitate to let a comment under my video so that I can see it and interact with you. Or you also have my Instagram profile in my biography or in the description of this video. See you for the next one. Bye. That was It Was All Dick Music.